I wouldn't be doing these battles if you didn't get so many coins for doing them. Hey, Panda King, I know that. Oh yeah, there's two. Well, shucks. Ow, ow, Mario. You know, like, I don't know, I'm just thinking about Mario 64, like how people still act like it's actually still a really great classic game that, like, you know, but like, when you get around to playing it, you just realize just how flawed it is and like how poorly aged it is. Like in terms of the physics. That's pretty much what I mean when I say like it hasn't aged as well. It's pretty much the physics of Mario have not aged well at all in that game. But I think that the core like level design, or like, you know, like the core concept of Mario 64 is still really fun. It's just the if the physics were like the newer games or the games afterwards, I would enjoy Mario 64 more. But I don't. So, Wario. I like how they're just like, these bosses are basically just bigger versions of the regular enemies, minions in this. Are you serious? Why did you kill me, Andrew? Anyway. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go on. Bum, 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 bum. I remember this is like a Nintendo exclusive game, like the whole game is this, and they charge like full price for it. You know, I heard something on like a Did You Know Gaming thing about like Luigi's Mansion, and like how they were talking about like how they were originally gonna give the GameCube like a 3D technology type thing, stereoscopic 3D, but like the problem was the TVs at that time were extremely expensive, 3D TVs, and that would have just been too much, and a lot of the consumers would not have been able to afford one. And wow, a lot of those missed. But what I was saying was like, it said something about Nintendo, like, you know, that's just not the Nintendo vibe to have something expensive. Huh. Well, they may not have things that were too much more expensive than like PlayStation or Xbox, but the quality of their games and stuff sure weren't like up to the standard of like a lot of PlayStation exclusive and Xbox exclusive games. A lot of them, not all of them. And that still happens today, where they charge sometimes the same price as the like clearly superior Xbox One and PS4 versions of games, or newer PlayStation stuff. Anyway, what the? Excellent.
The rest of the fleet. Make sure to board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups.
Apparently if you try to brush a cat with a wet toothbrush, it can bring about interesting reactions, so I'm going to have to try it sometime.
Wow, the camera just went through Sly's head and you could see the back of his eyes. That was pretty cool. Dude, seriously.
Excellent. We've got one away from the rest of the fleet. Make sure to board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them.
Bentley, I don't have to hear you say that every time.
Their mast is down. Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel.
Ram it really hard. Here we go. Quick as lightning.
Deal with this red sail captain and his
You know, the way he goes, it makes me think that's a cat, but I think it's supposed to be a chihuahua. It's a BAP.
Nice swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
Man, there's a lot of fog in this game. I don't know about that fog. The fog physics are...
Frog isn't that way, the game just do that sometimes.
Do what?
Nothing. JFK wasn't shot, his head just did that.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Yeah, I think these ships are a lot weaker than the ones you normally fight, like out in the field. Hold on, let me get the coins that are already on our ship.
Cowboys couldn't afford cannons. They couldn't afford station wagons either.
Yes! And then that's it. I thought he was gonna give some Murray speech. But then, like, he just, yes!
Murray speech costs extra.
Oh, okay. Was he having OnlyFans?
Yes.
Kaboom! Board this guy for booty if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates for the rest of the fleet.
If you drop one slice of me booty, I'll have
one single slice of me
booty.
booty. I'll have your booty. Now, crewmates, don't help him out. He's the big captain. He can do it on his own. See, now that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to. The reason I was getting hurt is because it's a move where, like, it causes them to explode. But like the problem is, which can hurt other enemies, but it can also hurt you. That's not really good to do in a video game. Bought by the Sailor Man. Let me get this health.
You're getting close to the big one. It's 4 against 1. Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
These guys are tough. They go down faster than the other ones. These guys are so tough. Are you sure you didn't want to do this mission, Andrew? With the constant ship battles?
We're taking significant damage.
I think I'm gonna try eggnog this year again. I only had it like once or twice and didn't care for it, but that was probably 10 years ago. I had last time I tried it.
It's almost like candy milk.
Candy milk.
I don't know. Maybe it's the eggnog that I tried. Hold on, let me switch sides, guys. Switch sides, guys.
Oh,
Stop hitting my ship. It's not fair.
you know, eggnog.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta watch that this year. For Christmas.
Christmas.
Although this might possibly come out after Christmas, so you all might not hear it. Yeah, this is before Christmas. December 23rd. Yeah, I just felt like aging the video. But I mean, it's more like a time capsule. That's what you call things. Instead, it's not. If it's something that's poorly aged but you like it, you call it a time capsule. Or something that's aged in some way, you just call it a time capsule. Like you like the original Space Jam movie, you call it a time capsule for 1996.
He's fixing a divot. A divot. I always forget how it's pronounced.
Yeah. No. Would you just go down already so we can just move on from this?
No.
Sounds like it looks like he only has one cannon now, though. Yes, I am assuming the gender. I'm gonna rig him for loot. Yeah, you see how it like went through Sly's head and like his eyes were you know, looked wide open. Conspiracy theory. I don't know.
Medium necklace.
Hold on just a minute, folks.
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay.
I had a text message to respond to. Oh. Alright. Now I gotta go wait. Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
Hang on.
Let me get this. Okay. It just feels like this part was like, it just felt like padding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when Sylvester had the unicorn thing.
Oh my gosh, it was so long ago.
Unicat.
That was
is it
a video?
8 years ago. No, that was just a.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I said on my Facebook like 12 years ago, whenever I got Super Mario 3D Land, it was like, that's right, PETA, I got the game anyway, since it's just a game. And the reason I said that was because at the time,
PETA
was PETA was complaining about, because but they never complained, but
PETA upset about something?
Yeah, they were complaining about like the Tanuki suit, even though that was also in the old games. Why didn't they complain then? But or why didn't they complain about that? But like, because the 3D Land brought back the Tanuki suit, and they were complaining about that because he was wearing a thing like that. I'm like, he gets it from like a flower or something. It's not supposed to make sense.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Monster.
Monsters here. There's no way we'll find it.
Monster! Oh no! You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but have you heard of sarcophagus in an esophagus?
Might light the place up a little. Make it easier to spot
the way it's like moving the character, the camera and stuff. He's like,
Then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
So it's just like, the boat might take some real damage. They got attacked from under the water, but the top of their boat got attacked.
Okay, now
again, it's not supposed to make sense.
Damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
I need backup.
I need that. Oh yeah, you're using the Panda King.
Panda King.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of the later missions were just like really.
So wait, I have his fireworks and the cannon.
This is gonna be awesome.
Except it's not.
Well, that's what they want you to think.
Wake up, sheeple. So wait, when is it better to use these and better to use my?
I don't remember. I'll just casually play the game and just like figure it out as I go. Kung Fu Panda here. Early design Kung Fu Panda.
Fun Fu Panda.
It's like in a it's like in a So at first I was like, man, is that the head? Whenever you start this.
Choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Where are the eyes?
That's what I'm saying. Like at first I thought that was the face and it was like spitting out the thing. It's not the face though, it's like the top of the head. You know, it always, not really in this case, but like it always got on my nerves to see like, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look appealing to me at all to see whenever like a character will have something on, like a hat on that's. Now, I mean, when it's something like Doug Dimmadome, that's hilarious. But whenever they have like hair,
Doug Dimmadome,
like
owner
huge,
of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Yeah, Doug Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome, and like but like in that case, it's really funny whenever they have his hat being like extremely tall. Like no matter where he's at, it's always going off screen.
I've seen some beautiful women dressed as Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, I know, it's weird.
You're like, I shouldn't be attracted to this, but I am?
The old phrase, my boner is confused.
It is funny seeing how tall they would get some of those hats.
Yeah. But anyway, it's whenever you see these cartoon characters wearing, like, hair or something that's just extremely tall, and it just didn't look very right to me, or... I don't know, it didn't look it doesn't, stuff like that doesn't look appealing to me, unless it's, again, something like Doug Dimmadome, where he has a hat, so you're supposed to, like... Let's see...
We're close to the edge.
Oh, yeah.
What?
He was, like, pulling, you know...
Right, but I guess I assume I'm supposed to get this ready.
Yeah.
So slow though. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, so I aim at them all, but I don't actually hit them all.
It's close. Any further and we're sunk.
Yeah, like, honestly, if this game had been given more time... Well, I don't know exactly how this mission would have done, but, like... Well, you see, whenever you go off screen, it only, like, aims at the stuff that's still on screen, and for some reason they decided to zoom it in really closely.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so zoomed in right now. Okay.
So yeah, that. I don't blame you for that. I just blame that the game didn't have enough time to really...
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
Whoa now, don't get kinky. Rise, let me punish you.
You've been a big bad boy. You've been a big bad boy.
What about how we're living at a time when I don't know if I don't remember if I said this already in one of the previous parts, but we're living. What about how we're living at a time when the animated Netflix Adam Sandler movie is doing better than Disney's big 100th anniversary thing, and like, you know, so. Like the Adam Sandler movie Leo on Netflix is doing a lot better with audiences and critics and stuff than Wish did, Disney's big 100th anniversary movie. Like, we're living in some pretty weird times right now. Now like by that I mean Wish isn't doing good. The Adam Sandler movie is actually doing good.
They are all gone. Cooper, your assistance is requested.
Can you say please?
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel.
No, he's cracks his...
Hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing.
I have avenged my family.
Bentley, you check out that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
Legs.
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
See, those are the eyes right there.
That's not good.
The squid's eye is out of range.
And then it's just like mission failed because you didn't get pixel perfect something.
Okay. What?
Okay, you're supposed to do it with the other tentacles as well.
Come in and pull them off.
Squidward. Actually, well, that would be Octolad right there, or something.
Okay.
You gotta do it with more. Whatever you can. Cause then he'll come up, and then that's when you fire the cannons. Which he did too early. Oh no, oh yeah, he has like 3 eyes. The mission wasn't exactly clear
So
on
wait,
that.
so I need him to pull
Yeah,
his tentacles up. So
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even need to hit them.
You need to hit them, I mean. Hit them while they're there with your cane. And then
Shadow showed up really early.
Wait. Okay, so and then he'll eventually come up, and that's when you hit him with the cannons.
No, I get that, but I just didn't realize that hitting the tentacles was making them stay.
Wait, and I kind of looked away like, oh, that was kind of painful, or like he was like, no. So, you want to go see a bad movie and call it Bad Movie Tuesday? And then Nathan's got his latest thing where he says like, you guys want to watch Matilda? He's just been bringing up Matilda a lot in that movie.
Okay, I never saw Matilda, but apparently it came out in the 90s.
Yeah. Let's see.
So wait, don't you like recruit this guy?
Yeah. So remember Grandma got run over by a reindeer, like the movie?
Yep.
Didn't you like that movie?
Yeah, it's young grandma. I was like,
I got there's a video here that said the thumbnail says Grandma got run over by a reindeer is the worst Christmas. It's the worst Christmas special ever.
Solid action reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, no. What will you do?
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off? Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.